Hello, everybody. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day so far. Very chill Sunday afternoon. I turned down the audio just a little bit because I'm not quite sure how loud the background music's going to be. I'm just playing some guitar tracks that I found on YouTube, and we are going to be finishing myself today. I'm working on my reference sheet, and I think I'm going to do like a mostly rendered drawing of myself for just like the front facing standing, and then I'll do like loose sketches for like alternate outfits, my hair down, things like that. So that's what I'm gonna be working on today. So let me know if the background music is too loud, too quiet, if my mic is too loud, too quiet, and I guess we will just get started then. Oh, I should also open up my Twitch on my phone so I can see if anyone is chatting. I don't know why I don't set this up before I start streaming. It's always like when I'm streaming. I'm like, oh right, I should actually do this. Ah. So yesterday I mostly just started rendering everything. I added colored line art colors to the line art and started shading the hair and the body. So now I need to work on the clothes and the jewelry and just kind of clean up everything, start making this more of a painting than anything else. So I'm gonna start doing that. Let's add a new layer. We will call this cloth shade. Change it to a clipping. And then from there we will just start drawing. Ooh, I forgot. I do want to open a different file. This one. This is another drawing I did a little while back. What I was originally going to use for VTubing before I decided to try and get a actual like Vroid model and use it. But I got all the colors down and everything, so yes. Taking it easy today. I didn't think that I would stream, but I don't know. I was kind of sad yesterday after my stream. I don't really know why, but I had a sudden burst of inspiration last night, and I'm like, you know what? I should just continue drawing. It's nice. Hello, Deku. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Just taking it easy. Hopefully I can get some iced coffee soon. My little model has here. Yeah, my bursts of inspiration just come at very, very random times. Hopefully things will start smoothing themselves out as time passes. Oh. I'm doing great today. That is wonderful. Did you do anything fun today, or just a day of relaxing? I had to do chores today, which was not fun. I hate doing the laundry. I don't know why. I'm good at putting it in the washing machine and the drying machine, but once it actually like gets to the part where I have to fold and put stuff away, it just doesn't doesn't happen. Oh, there is a lot of little things I need to go and touch up here, so I'm gonna go do that. Just finishing doing art. That's wonderful. Were you doing digital art or traditional art? Was it for fun or for study or just actually practicing like I should be doing a lot more? We'll work on it. For fun. That's great. Yeah, this week I was very bad at doing any art at all. I actually I used to be one of those people who would like very diligently sketch every single day because that's kind of like the only way to really improve is to continue practicing and everything. But for this week, I don't know what happened. I had no motivation. I drew some Hitalia fan art as kind of just like a way to get something onto a painting program so that I can actually say that, hey, at least I drew something today. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. So that was pretty fun actually. But again, last night I just had a sudden like, you know what? It's time. It's time to continue doing my reference sheet. It's time to make the people happy. I actually bought a new sketchbook last week to try to force myself to draw a little bit more. And so far, the only thing I have is a still life study I did of a park that I was hanging out at a little while ago, and then a drawing of my senpais Snake and Sugoi. If you haven't seen their stuff, please go check it out on Twitter. They're just absolutely fucking amazing. Oh, excuse my French. I'm pretty sure I actually still have the mature warning on, but honestly, with how much I swear, probably should just keep it on. Oh, I'm not using the right pen for this at all. I am a little quiet. I'm focusing a little bit. But I should add some commentary. Like the good streamer I am trying to be. I just don't know what to talk about. I think I messed up some of the line art color. I gotta go change that. 'Tis a task for another night. I did say before on my last stream that I'm very bad at actually finishing art. I'm good at starting it, I'm bad at finishing it. So one of my like goals for this particular project is to actually be able to say like, yes, I did finish this. I finally was able to get something from sketch to final form without it being too loose, too messy, or just completely abandoning it, because I also tend to abandon things after a while. Oh, it takes a lot of time and patience for art, and sometimes I forget that. Oh goodness. Oh, this skirt is going to be both so much fun and so much pain. Here we go. Actually, before we do that, I'm going to make sure that I have my other leg. Because I realized that I forgot. I wanted to actually add this leg. Nani? Layers. I love Snake and Sugoi. I did some fan art. Ah, that's wonderful. So, so cute. My DMs on Twitter should be open, so if you wanted to come and drop off your art after the stream, I'll definitely check it out. Because I love seeing other people's art, what they're doing, how they're doing it, and I'm sure Snake and Sugoi would just be so thrilled to have more fan artists. Okay, now I need to go to the skirt and do that. I want to do some more fan art for Sugoi and Snake as well. I was actually going to like sit down and start working on painting by working on Snake and Sugoi, but I was like, no, I gotta finish this thing that I started like 2 years ago. I gotta. It's not actually 2 years old, I'm just so bad at actually finishing things. Excuse me. But what better motivation than for the motivation of others? Shiny leg, shiny leg. Do you like to do traditional art or physical art, Deku? Oh, goodness gracious. Can I spell? Skirt shade. Yatta! I'm sure Snake and Sugoi will see your fan art. If you post it on Twitter, you can tag them. They both have art tags. I don't know them off the top of my head, but I do know they both have art tags. Clip it layer below, and let's start on this skirt. Ugh. Oh, I'm not prepared. I think I want to do that. Yeah. Add some greens in there. Ooh. Oh. Computer just decides to not work on me. That's fine. You just love doing art. That's where it's at. I think my favorite traditional medium, I don't even know anymore. I really like sketching with ballpoint pens. But if I were to like sit down and make an actual like painting or work of art, I think it would just depend on what I'm making, because the medium that you use is really important for the work of art that you choose. I really like doing printmaking, specifically lithography printmaking, but that's something that you can kind of only do when you're in a studio, and I have no access to a studio as of late. Which I really miss. I miss my printmaking studio. I used to go during the summer and in between classes on the weekends and go work on my printmaking, my lithography prints basically by myself. And because I would go like early in the morning or like a freaking, like Saturday evening when most people are out and about, I was just in the printmaking lab, just printing away. Very peaceful at the print shop. My very last print that I did, I knew it was going to be like my last print for a while. So I decided that I wanted to do something like really, really complicated. And I was so excited to start printing it, and I put so much time and effort into the print. And I don't know if you know anything about lithography printmaking, but it is one of the hardest and most tedious printmaking processes out there. But anyway, I did work on it, and I had such a blast. And it wasn't until I finished every single one of my prints and I signed everything and I made sure, like, yes, this is the final work of art. This is it, boys. That I realized there was a spelling error on my print. It was supposed to, I was drawing one of my D&D characters, and her, like, quote-unquote true name or her title was Ageless Beauty, and I forgot an E. So I spelled it, oh, I can't draw on that layer. Can't draw on that layer either. Let's just do this. I spelled it like this, I think. Aglis. And I was so sad. And I literally didn't realize until after everything was said and done. And with lithography. Let's try that again. Lithography printmaking is very unforgiving. Like, you kind of like, if you mess up, you mess up because there's just no hope of fixing it. That's how hard it is to like successfully do lithography printmaking. It's kind of like watercolor. But But yeah, I spelled it eggless. I still have those prints at home. And they haunt me to this day. I'm so glad it wasn't for a grade, because that would have been so stressful. But yes, I do love printmaking. I did a lot of lithography work when I was in my undergrad. Lots of fun. I think my favorite story though is I used to despise watercolor. I thought it was just the worst freaking medium. It was just absolute terrible. Like only Satan himself would paint with watercolor because it's that much not fun to paint with. But art my what is it called? My degree required me to take a bunch of painting classes because it was technically like a studio art degree rather than like a focused art degree. So do some Friday Night Funkin' VTuber fan art. Hell yeah, hell yeah. But yes, I was required to take like multiple painting courses, and at my school we basically only had two painting classes. One was classic oil painting, which I did, of course, and then watercolor, introduction to watercolor. And it was a required course. And of course, I'm like, God, this is going to be the worst class. I'm going to hate this so much. I'm going to fail. It's going to be so bad. I suck at watercolor. Everything's going to go to shit. But I started actually learning how to paint with watercolors and what to actually do with watercolors, and it was a life-changing. Watercolor is now like one of my favorite mediums to paint in. It's so amazing what you can do with watercolor, and just the effects that watercolor has is honestly just like no other. Hopefully, one of these days I can actually get like a document camera and I can do like a live stream of like physical painting. I would love to do a watercolor live stream one day. That would be so much fun. That's gonna take some time though. That's gonna be in like the far, far future because I'm still a baby. I'm not even Twitch affiliated yet, so. Maybe I should zoom out a little. Yeah. There we go. But yes, now watercolor is one of my favorite painting techniques, and what's funny is I actually took the class twice because I needed the credits, because my college was really strange. But I took the class twice because I loved it so much, and my second time taking it, my professor is like, "We'll treat this more as an independent study rather than like a full-blown course." Thank you so much, Cloudless Sky, for the follow. I hope you are having a beautiful, beautiful Sunday afternoon, or morning, or night, wherever you are. Get to chill out, have some fun. Heyo! Nice to meet you. Just talking about how I used to hate watercolor and now I love it. I do feel bad though. I haven't been able to kind of like sit down and do a lot of traditional art recently because it takes up so much time and room, and where I live I have a very small amount of space to myself. So I'm not able to actually like get out all of my paintbrushes, get out a drawing mat, tape up the paper, and actually have a place for it to dry and everything. And I especially cannot paint with oils because those are, I don't have the means of like properly disposing of the of any of the like equipment. But c'est la vie. One of these days. One of these days. Did you do anything fun for your Sunday afternoon, Cloudless? Because I did laundry. Super fun. I did watch some SpongeBob this morning, though. Hilarious. Best show. Yeah, that's starting to look the way that I want it to. Just moderating. That's so cool. I don't have a mod. I mean, I have Nightbot, and Nightbot tends to accidentally flag some of my friends. I need to go and change the settings. Otto. Ah, that's not the paintbrush I want. Do you stream yourself, Claude? Or do you just mod? I think I want to do that. Some of this, and yeah. Yeah. All right, let's start in those accessories. Accessory shade. Make this a clipping mask as well. Papra. Oh no, I don't. When you mod 7 different streams? Oh my god. Is that like your job or something? Because that sounds like a lot of work. I need to go clean up that line art. That's just a general statement. Oh, why am I so bad? Why am I so bad at completing my line art? Digital zoom. Unpack to sip. No more rock shooting. Not today, Silver. Not today. I had to take a day of rest after that absolute crap show that was Dead Space. But don't worry, I think I'm gonna do some more rock shooting tomorrow. I still need to actually make my schedule for next week. Haven't gotten around to doing that yet. I slept in this morning when I really shouldn't have, and that's kind of the end of that story. I'm unemployed, so I only mod for smaller streamers, and those who mod are like my second family to me. Wow. Wow, that's awesome. I'm really happy to hear it. It sounds like you have a really nice community. I'm sure they're very grateful for all of the work that you put into. I know I would be. What time do you typically stream? Um, I seem to like doing around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard. I tried to do a noon stream before, and I think it was just a little bit too early for everybody, because not a lot of people showed up. But I know that, like, there's so many people from around the world that time time zones really mess things up. uh, but yeah, I would say usually around 2, 3 o'clock my time. Wait a second. Oh, my shell is backwards in this one. Oh, whoopsie daisies. Silly Nautilus shell. Oh, oh, oh. Clip Paint Studio is telling me to save. Yes, clip anything for you. Too dang early for me. That thing called work always ruins things. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. A lot of my streamers do. Well, a lot of the streamers that I watch tend to work at night. But I also, I have to like make dinner and stuff. And sometimes my spouse has to go to bed early, and I'll just feel too guilty if I'm up and about, making a lot of noise, screaming and crying as I shoot aliens in Dead Space. So that's usually why I stream in the afternoon. But um, hopefully, if things start speeding up a little, I can do more night streams, more open streams. I don't want to become friends. No, get out of here. Bot. That's my second bot. Wow. Again, part of it feels like kind of like a rite of passage to have a bot interrupt your stream. But I do have hyperlinks blocked in this chat, so. Did I? Yeah, I need to go and shade this part too. Oh, my other Nautilus shell. So many shells, so little time. The bots probably come from Atlantis to drag you back. I will never return. I like the land too much. As long as I get to stay by the beach, I am very happy. Ooh, you know what this music is kind of reminding me of? It's kind of reminding me of the Catherine soundtrack. That's a very good game. That's another one that I should play on stream. I've played it like a lot. I think I've gotten, I want to say like 4 out of the 8,000 endings. I played it on the Xbox 360 originally, and then I got the full body edition for the PlayStation 4 2 years ago. It's a really good game. It's a really good game. I think it's time to do this. And then I have to go clean up this line art. Yeah, I still don't know how many chapters are in Dead Space. I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to take me to beat it. I'm hoping that I can beat it by next week. Nope, that's not the layer I wanted. I think I definitely can. And then afterwards, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I said that I would play Fallout, but I feel like Fallout is going to be kind of a big game, and I don't know if I want something that steady on my stream yet. I remember talking to some of my friends. They wanted to do Minecraft as well, so I might end up doing that. I love Minecraft. But there's so many games that I've been meaning to like play on this channel, or not been meaning to, but that I want to play. Maybe I'll set up a poll or something. Minecraft ain't no Dead Space. This is true, but there are more games than Dead Space, my friend. Again, I'm having a lot of fun in Dead Space. I feel like I could talk about that game for a long time. It's really well made. Like from a gameplay perspective and from like the UI is really intuitive. The horror is pretty good. So far the story has been good, the writing's been good, pacing just it's been a good game. It's been a really enjoyable time, and I think that's why I'm enjoying it so much. Is that yeah, it's spooky, and yeah, the freaking asteroids like to ruin my day, but it's it's a good game. Minecraft creativity, yes, yes. I'm definitely going to be a variety streamer. I love video games too much. Too much to contain it into one type of stream. That isn't to say that I'm not going to play more horror games, because I'm definitely going to play more horror games in the future, but like I know for sure that I'm going to do a Stardew Valley playthrough sometime hopefully soon. And I've also been wanting to play Final Fantasy X. That's gonna be a project, because holy god, it'll probably be like 80 hours minimum that I'm going to be playing in that game. I love Final Fantasy X now. It's my favorite game. And I have some other games on my computer that I haven't played yet. Stardew is the amount of time involved. Yes. Yes, it's a big game, but it's worth it. I love Stardew Valley. I've played it too many times for too many hours, but I'm gonna start a new farm with a new farm, new farmer, build a new life. Just chill and hang out with people, because that's what I want to do in my streams. Ba, 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 ba. But I have a game, I have some smaller games. I have a game that's called Everybody Goes to the Rapture that I haven't played yet. That's on my computer. Transistor and Bastion are two games that are that I also have not played. There's a game called Tri, TRI, that I've seen my spouse play before, but it's been a long time, and it's a visual puzzle platformer game, and that's my life. I love puzzles. I'm definitely going to play Nancy Drew games as well. Because golly gee, I love the Nancy Drew games. Nancy Drew series. I played those. I borrowed. I remember borrowing like CD discs from my brother's girlfriend back in the day when computers could actually take discs, and just playing those games. I would take out a notepad. Honestly, I'm probably going to have to take out a notepad. Ooh, I also want to play Myst on this channel. That's one of my dad's favorite games. That's a good one. I also have Myst's quote unquote sequel. I haven't beaten or played it yet. I know it's like a point and click. It's like a super old game, so. Would you accept help to get 50 followers? I really like your vibe and energy, and the community I'm part of is all about helping small streamers. Wow. I'm shocked. Yes, please. Go ahead. I'm all for it. Thank you. Thank you, Cloud. That's so kind. I think the only thing is that I am a mature streamer, so I'm going to play M-rated games and I do swear a lot, so that's just a warning, but that's I'm really flattered. Thank you. There too, so don't worry about it. Got it. Are you a freelance artist with random commissions here and there or full-time? I wish I was a freelance artist. Actually, no. No, I don't wish I was a freelance artist. I am going to school to learn how to do. I'm going to go study game art and game design because my dream is to make an indie game and be like kind of like the art director slash director for a video game. And so that's like I've always loved making concept art, character design, world creation. That's my bread and butter. That's what I love doing the most. So I aim to be able to become a game maker, truly reach the status of gamer. But that's going to take a long time. It's a very competitive field. The industry is absolutely crazy. I still don't know like really where I want to work or what kind of games I want to work on, or if I want to work for like a big team or a small team or do something by myself. But it's games like Stardew Valley are such a big inspiration to where I want to go and what I want to do. What do you want to design for? Puzzle RPGs is probably the best way to explain it. Why is this here? Go away. Definitely something that is character heavy, story heavy. I love elements of mystery and being able to. I really want to make characters and make a world that people can connect with and connect to, and feel like they're truly like a part of something. Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons also was a huge inspiration. I have been playing D&D for God, so long. I think I started in 2015, which is oh my god, 7 years now. When I first played, I made a lot of really fun characters, and I had a really good group. Sadly, we fell out. But you know, it just happens in life. But I really respected. I shouldn't say respected. I really enjoyed playing the game, and I played one campaign that was a level 10 Sorry, no, a level 2 to level 20 campaign. And our characters literally went from being just these for hire guards to the heroes of the world. And it was an intense campaign. It took about 300 hours. It was over 30 sessions long, and the sessions usually took about 8 to 10 hours to actually complete. But we played in a completely homebrew world, and our characters were literally like they changed history of the worlds that my DM made. And our characters were like super influential to past, present, and future. And it was so awesome to be able to kind of sit down and build that world together, build its history, and cooperate with other people while doing so. Not to mention, you know, hitting things really hard with big shining sticks, because that was really fun. I want to work on the line art color. That's what I want to do. Yeah, I found my love for world building with D&D. Sometimes I actually like use Discord to do like play by post D&D, and I'll be the DM. I have a world of my own with all of its own history and its own rules and regulations. Still very much in development though. But that world really only works in a D&D setting. I was also thinking about doing something like a visual novel, but not like a dating sim, but more of like a Phoenix Wright type visual novel where it's like puzzle based and there's more to do than just reading. I even downloaded I have RPG Maker and Visual Novel Maker. And I've been messing around with both of those programs for a while. There's just so much fun, and they make game making so easy. A little while ago, I was thinking about making a fan game for Aoni. The lawful neutral idea is a good idea. It would allow you to express your creativity along with storytelling. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. But yeah, I was making a fan game for Aoni. I don't know if anyone has played that before, but it's a horror game. It's really small. It's really fun. It's a good game. I think it's actually free. You could probably find it on itch.io. But that game is super good. And I was making a fan game for it, but I was making it basically from scratch. And I had to figure out the coding for... Not the coding, but kind of like the... You know what? Yeah, the coding for the monster chases. And like I had to use like variables and switches, and I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but I know I have no experience in coding, game making, anything like that. So when I figured out how to make the chase work, I was thrilled. It took me like 3 days of nonstop crying, but I did it. I never actually finished the game because, again, I have a bad habit of starting things and never finishing them, but I still had a really good time doing it. And I think the fact that I managed to code something like that was good enough, because like everything that I do, it doesn't have to be finished, it doesn't have to be productive. I just have to have fun with it. And that's what I try to do. That's a good accomplishment. Also rewarding. Yes, it was very rewarding. I was very proud. And I made sure that everyone that knew I was working on the game knew that I finished it too. Oh, but that was like back in February, I think. Yeah, I haven't opened RPG Maker in a while. It's a fun program though, and there are a lot of really, really sweet games that are made with it, especially because you can basically like make all of your own assets and everything. Same goes for Visual Novel Maker. I haven't had the energy to mess around with Visual Novel Maker. I don't want to work on these hands, but I gotta do it. Gotta do it, chat. I want to do this first though. What are you working on now? Touching up your model and artwork? Yes, yes. So this is moi. I'm basically making a reference sheet for my character because eventually I want to commission someone to do a live 2D model for me so that I don't have to use this so I don't have to use like the 3D model anymore, which I mean I like the 3D model, but it's not exactly the vibe TM I'm going for. So yeah, I created this reference sheet. I actually have some sketches hidden on layers of what like my quote unquote mirror self would look like. And these are just going to be used for future things, like changing my outfits, changing my hairstyle, kind of, and just making a reference sheet for little Lucina Soleil. I see you're good at concept art drawing. Thank you, thank you. That means a lot. Yeah, I hope that I can draw more for you guys. Oh, you're making me blush. Oh, thank you. I've definitely put a lot of heart and soul into making art. Am I drawing on the wrong layer? No, I'm just using the wrong color. For a little while I was thinking about like doing commissions, but I just I mean, I would be flattered to do commissions for people, but that's not really what I want to do with my art. I will say though, it is very easy to give gifts as an artist because it's just like, look at this, I painted you something. Happy birthday. Merry Christmas. Happy Halloween. Here's your character. I can't wait for Halloween this year. I'm gonna draw all of my favorite VTubers and supporters and myself in Halloween costumes. Halloween is my favorite holiday. I freaking love skeletons. Extremely easy for an artist. Uh, what is extremely easy for an artist? Wow, this this is not working out the way I wanted it to at all. Wow. In regards to gifting, yes, yes. I actually painted one of my friends an acrylic painting for Christmas. It was this really fancy like tattooed hand holding a butterfly in front of the moon. It was a lot, but my friend is a lot, so it was perfect for her. And it was the first time working with acrylics since like freaking high school. So that was really fun, really rewarding. And she loved it. It's hanging on her wall right now, and I'm just like, yes, you have an original Lucina in your house. Oh, did the music stop? I think it did. Lo-fi piano mix? Let's do it. Let's do it. Keep it chill in this house. Where am I going? You do any nail art? No, I don't. I don't mean to sound so angry, but it's funny to me because I have like really shaky hands, so that's why all my shit is like so sketchy and stuff. Because I don't have the patience for nail art. I find it absolutely beautiful, and I think it's the coolest thing, but I do not personally do nail art. I had a friend in high school who would have nails that were like freaking like 2 inches long and had like embellishments, like sometimes or like little stickers, beads, sparkles, everything. She had the coolest freaking nails every day, and she's like, "Yeah, I did them myself." I'm like, "You say that so casually." I have respect for nail art, but I do not do it myself. I sometimes paint my nails, and it's hilarious because it's always bad, and I always get it all over my fingers and shit. The funny thing is, I used to never actually paint my nails because when I was in college, I couldn't have painted nails because I I was doing lithography printmaking, I was doing ceramics, and I was doing oil painting. So any paint that was on my hands would just come off with all of like the paint stripper and everything. And I couldn't have like artificial nails for ceramics because I couldn't what is it called? I couldn't throw with in ceramics with fake nails because it would mess up everything. God, I hated ceramics for a while. I was really bad at it. Solvents. Yes, that's the word. Thank you. Oh, that is a dark color. No, thank you. But yes, no nails. No nails for me. I honestly should take better care of my nails as well. I have like a lot of hangnails and stuff, but it also costs money and takes time. And I'm lazy. I also wear contacts, so I can't have my nails too long or else I'll just like poke out my eye every time I try to take my contacts out. I'm only speaking from experience. Okay, I know that this was really messy over here. I think I'm just gonna redo this part. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. You shouldn't say lazy. You should have said I'm focused on my VTuber career. Very, very kind. Oh, I did not forget. Yeah, again, I started VTubing just a few weeks ago, and I don't know if it's gonna turn out to be something that I can actually do as like a full-time gig, but I'm definitely having fun. And again, this community has just been so nice, very supportive, very very patient and understanding, and it's really cool. Fun is all that matters. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, hopefully, after I move, I can figure out my time schedule so that I have time for school and a job and VTubing. It's gonna be a lot of planning, but honestly, I work best when I have like 10,000 things I need to be doing. I even made a little bullet journal. I actually have to update my bullet journal now that I think about it, but I will do so when I update my streaming schedule. Are you a VTuber as well, Silver? Should I get myself some nails? Do I want the look of that? No, I don't. No, I'm just a watcher. It's a nerdy thing to say, but Hololight Ian got me into this. Exactly. No, that's what got me into it too. I know I've said it a lot on my past streams, but I didn't know that VTubing was even a thing until I watched Hololive. I really like Hololive EN with Kiara and really like Kiara and Callie. And yeah, they kind of inspired me like, hey, this is something that I could do. And so I did it. Closet weeb. I am not a closet weeb. If you are, then that's okay. Take as much time as you need. People are a lot less judgmental nowadays. At least I hope so. You shouldn't be ashamed of the things that you like. As long as you're not hurting anybody mentally, emotionally, physically, then it's fine. I'm a closet weeb. That's okay. Again, don't. It is totally fine. I know that I struggled a lot with kind of like accepting the fact that I'm a weeb, which makes it sound like kind of bad. But I was bullied in middle school for being quote unquote weird because I liked anime and manga. And for a while it's kind of just like haha, like yeah, I don't listen to Hatsune Miku. I only watch the cool anime like Attack on Titan. But over the past couple of years, I kind of just accepted it. I'm just like, you know what? Screw you. I love Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku is so inspirational. And I like the weird, obscure animes, and I'll watch Sailor Moon in the morning when I have my breakfast, and I get to just have fun with people online talking about their favorite animes and mangas. Yeah, same for me. Had to hide it for the longest time too. People can be mean, but honestly, there's not enough time in this world to be mean to people. It's not worth it. Just not worth it. Be kind, have patience. That's how I've been trying to live my life recently. Patience for others and patience for yourself. Which honestly I think is harder than patience for others. But again, you are welcome in this community, Silver. You could be whoever you want, like whatever you want. Again, as long as it's not hurting anybody. Ah. Where is my skin shade? There it is. I'm liking whatever this is. I love piano music. I'm working very, very zoomed in, which is a bad habit to have. But that's okay. Do I like the eye shines? I don't think I do. Maybe if I try making them smaller? Wah! Yeah, I think that works. Meep, 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 meep. BRB, 5 minutes. Chat appears to be chill. Yes. Yes, chat is very chill. Take the time that you need. We are all just chillin'. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Jinxie Fluff. That's such a cute name. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday afternoon, evening, morning. Ah! I got another one! Guardian Turtle Boy, thank you! Thank you! I hope everyone is having a beautiful, beautiful day. We're just chilling here as I work on my VTuber. I'm getting to the point where it's the little things, and that's when I start to really perish. We are the Gremlin army we've come to watch. Yes. Welcome, Gremlins. Welcome. That's beautiful looking. Thank you. Thank you so much. I've been working pretty hard on it. And it's been lots of fun to work on too. I should add this to clothes. Yes. Turtle! Hi, Turtle! I like turtles. That's so cute. Wah, 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 wah. Let's see if Lucina can color in the lines today. Find out next week. He's definitely turtles enough for the Turtle Club. Is there a Turtle Club that I have not heard about? LMAO. +1, so many turtles. Cleaning up line art takes forever. Yatta. I'm on my phone, it's hard to type in here. I'm watching Pretty Woman with my mom. Art's so damn gorgeous. Thank you. That really means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. I'm really happy you guys are liking it. I've always been kind of self-conscious about my style because I tend to be very loosey-goosey with a lot of my art. And I'm trying to clean stuff up, but I'm I'm enjoying how this is turning out, and I think if I just kind of fix the little details, I can kind of get away with the sketchy quote unquote look. I can't draw, but I love watching people draw. Such a beautiful piece of art. Oh, yes. Yes, I also love watching people draw. But I like watching people draw because I like to see like how they like their process for drawing. Like how they go about shading, how they go about making hair, how they like what layers they use, and how they use them. Kind of nerdy, but yes, different styles too. I have a lot of respect for digital artists. This shit's hard. It's really hard, and it takes 5 ever. But you can do some really cool stuff with it. I think let's go and add some more skin. The style seems to be working. Ah! You make me blush. Thank you. Oh, I freaking love Prismacolors. Oh my god. I love Prisma. I love working with color pencil. Color pencil is like one of my favorite mediums. I haven't actually made art with color pencil in a few years, but God, it's one of my favorite things. It's such a cool medium and you can do so much with it. Oh, Cloud, are you heading out? Oh, no, no, you're just taking a break. I'm glad that you're enjoying your break. Yes. I'm happy that you chose to spend your time with me. It means a lot. I hope you're having a very restful break. Hmm. Hmm. I think I just need to go and... Aha! Why do I use so many layers? Powerful mod for silver servers in our community. He's taken the weekend off to relax and found you. Ah! How cute. Yes, yes, he was, or excuse me, they were telling me about, being part of, a community and inviting others, and I was very flattered. Oh goodness, what layer did I draw on? Okay, there we go. Happy to be here. Thank you guys, thank you. Oh, excuse me. I forgot. I forgot I had coffee. Yes. I'm taking a short break to drink hot coffee. It's so good. Coffee is my favorite drink. I'm back. More people here. You'll reach Twitch affiliate in no time. I'm glad you guys think so. Or are you more of an elf? Just making sure. Are you a mermaid? Yes, that is moi. Thank you for calling me an elf. But here is the full sketch once again. Maybe I'll keep my mermaid self up for a little bit. Where did I go? Right here? Yes. Here's a sketch of me with my tail. I tend to keep my legs for the land, though. But there's me with all of my embellishments in my tail. Golly. I love swimming. Swimming is so good. Water's so good. Where's the button to follow 10 times more? You're a dork, Guardian. Thank you. Oh, wait, you're Turtle. Yes. Speaking of which, I gotta message someone. I'll be back later if you're still streaming. Yes, yes. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming. I'm having a good time, but again, I'm reaching that point where I'm like, what do I do now? So it's also good to kind of like quit while you're ahead in a lot of art cases. So I don't know, maybe I can hop off and start streaming some video games. Are you the Queen of Mermaids? Or your model looks royalish. Yes, I don't believe there is a monarchy in the Seven Seas. It is very royal. I like to embellish myself. I think it's fun. As long as I get to wear flowing clothes and shells and gems, I'm happy. No royalty here. I definitely do not act princess-like. I swear too much to be a princess. Maybe a queen? What was I doing? I need to fix this one line that has been bothering me for like 2 hours. There we go. Oh. Programs like, please save. Please. I'm a turtle. I love this. I love the I'm a turtle. Turtles are so good. I'm wondering why this is not working the way... There we go. That's what I was looking for. You can be the queen. You gotta come up with some clever name for your followers. Akin to deadbeats. I've been thinking, a lot of my tweets start with hello little stars, and I was thinking about making my, every time someone follows, it's like, welcome to the constellation. Because I love the sea, but I also love, like, the stars and the moon and kind of, like, more of, like, the astrological aspects of outer space. Kind of like the romanticization of that kind of stuff. I feel very connected with the moon and with all that the sea has to offer. So that's why I was thinking about calling you guys like the constellations, and all of you guys are just stars in my eyes. Well, you have my attention now. Oh? Yes. I know what to do. I know what to do next. Are you guys ready for this? I don't know if you're ready for this. It's time. Oh, the plushies! Yes! I did not give myself enough room to do details and stuff, but I did. I got some blushies, so that's all that matters. I feel like the hair is a little bit too dark. I'm gonna start lightening that up a little bit. Hair shape. There it is. It's a good thing I was sitting. You're all dorks. Sorry I got quiet again. Trust me. I can be worse, just wait and see. Turtle, if you haven't already, DM me on Twitter so that I can get your tag. I would love to follow you. We can do C streams together. I'm thinking one day soon. Ooh, maybe for when I reach when I actually get affiliated, I can do a Abzu stream, because that is one of my absolute favorite freaking games of all time. I don't know if you guys have played it, but it's literally just it's a game that has no dialogue, no text at all, and you swim through the ocean as this little robot and you help uncover endangered animals, and it is one of the most gorgeous games I've ever played, and it's so relaxing and so calm and so much different than Dead Space. But it's one of my favorite games, and I haven't played it in a long time, so I feel like if I go and actually kind of just delete all my data that I have saved on Steam so that I can get like the achievements again or something like that, I think I'd really, really enjoy that. Chitto starts streaming, I will scream. Oh no! I don't have a computer at the moment, but I'd love to. That's okay. Take your time. Take all the time you need. But yes, one of these days, Abzu will come. And I will be very quiet during that game because the soundtrack is phenomenal. Very inspirational game. Very sad. I wanted to work for the company that made that game as well, but they're like a team of like 8 people and they're never hiring, so. Oh! I see that you now follow me, Turtle. Cloud, do not overextend yourself. Please take some time for yourself. I'm not saying don't do it if you don't want to, but I know that you're streaming for a lot of people right now, so. Or modding for a lot of streamers, I should say. Okay, pearls. Probably delete. Later. Because this program is really cool, and it has this thing. Where I can just put pearls. And I'm lazy. I mean, is it cheating if I use the products that were given to me that I purchased? So many people want to play games with. I need a computer soon. Take your time. You'll get a computer one of these days. And when that day comes, we can chill together. LMAO using presets. Hey! Hey, if I paid for this program. I can use the presets whenever I want. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad. It's a little jarring. Cause that's kind of like the vibe I'm going for. I'm hoping by the end of the year. That's a good goal. Oh, I need to work on that shell. Oh, I don't wanna. Okay. What is this layer? I have so many layers. I should probably delete some of these layers. I think I will go and start adding some of the gems that I have. Ba-ba-da-ba. Go to accessories.jpg. I'll pay you with pearls. Please, I have too many pearls. Take them. Pearls will be my currency. You can only pay me in pearls. But no joke, I love pearls. Pearls are beautiful. Oh, I need to go and fix this line art. Eep. Wow, this music's really pretty. I'm having a good time. A good time chilling with y'all. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day as well. I know I've said this multiple times, but I will say it again. Okay. Maybe I can cheat the program a little bit. Put this above accessories. Gems. I think that if I do... Nope. No. Yeah, let's just use the brush that I've been using. Too hot here in the northeast. Stay inside with AC and chill with the VTubers. Yes. It is very, very warm where I live, and I don't have air conditioning where I live. It's it sucks. To say the least. Oh, I need to draw this above the line art layer, actually. Bop, 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 bop. Holy Christ. Yes, iced coffee is my lord and savior in these trying times. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Now I just have to do it all over again. I think if I do something like this. Yes. Ba 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 da 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 da. Get some implied lines, saving my butt. Beautiful. Yes! Oh, okay, yes, I'm liking that. Yeah! Hell yeah. Alright, everybody, I am actually going to take a very quick break. So if you need to go stretch, get some water, go and do that. I will be back in just a few moments. Thank you for your patience. Yes, again, be right back. I'm back, everybody. Almost, at least one more stretch. Wah! Da. I should probably get a little more used to practicing like wrist stretches, because it's important to take care of your body. And sometimes I forget to do that, so I'll definitely do some wrist stretches after this stream. And I think I will actually erase all these. Just for right now. There we go. Wah! No. There we are. No. Oh, you know, again, it's a program. I should use the tools I have at my disposal. Yatta. Then I go to edit and transform. Aha. We'll just put this over here. Perfect. Then lastly, merge with the layer below. I work on computer and stretch and crack my wrist throughout the night. Yep. Turtle and Cloud Productions. That's actually a cute name. I should actually double check my my sketch because I had an idea for all these gems. I think I might need to go and hide all these color layers. Or maybe... Or was I a fool? No, I was a fool. I erased it. But I did not erase the extras. Oh, but that was the original design. Tragic. That's okay though. Let's just do this. Go back here. Keep on working on the pearls. You guys will be rich in love, and that is what's most important in these trying times. Bridge of gold and gems. Yes! Spend all your money on a bridge. Insert stonks meme here. I'd so buy a bridge. I remember driving, whenever I would take long road trips, there was always like a purchase this highway or purchase this domain highway. Have your name sponsored here. Maybe you guys can do that. Hello, yes, this is Turtle Highway. The speed limit is 24 miles an hour. Yes! Alright, let's zoom out. Okay, yeah! Yeah, I can dig it. I can dig it, guys. What do y'all think? Like the pearls? Too many? Too much? Too few? That bridge would be in a 100 acre. Any pictures of my model with tail? No, I don't. This is actually the only like full picture I have of this model. I have the sketch of her with her tail. But I wanted to kind of like incorporate, like, she has this like weird sash thing that I'm going to use. That's going to travel over from this to this, and then this is going to be her tail color. Is this light greenish blue. So it's a lot of it's going to kind of like transfer over. One of my friends was saying that my tail morphs into my clothes, which I guess works. But I kind of want to be kind of like aquamarine-ish like. God, I love that movie. I should do a watch along with that movie. I was thinking about having Mermaid Movie Mondays, where every Monday we just watch a mermaid movie. We could watch like Barbie Mermaidia, we could watch Splash, we could watch Aquamarine. But again, that's probably sometime in the future. What's the color for scales? Similar to the dress? Yes! I love the tail. We'll go swimming together. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. I adore swimming. I've always felt most comfortable in the water. Too bad you can't have computers underwater, because this would make my job a lot easier. Gem shades. I'd be down to watch mermaid movies. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I would have to kind of search how to legally do watch-alongs just so that I don't get copyrighted right off the bat, but I would love to do watch-alongs with y'all. Also, Aquamarine's a good movie. Changed my mind. We'll go find Atlantis. Ooh, you could watch Atlantis. Gah, gah. Yes, Queen. Just yes. One of my friends' favorite movies is Atlantis and Treasure Planet. That's kind of like, those are her two go-to movies. I think we're gonna add a little bit more shadow to the tummy. LMAO, what if I gave myself abs? Ha! As if. I mean, using a tail does... You do need a lot of core strength to do that. My favorite is Finding Nemo and The Nightmare Before Christmas. Those are both very good movies. I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. But... abs, I mean, I'd love it. Yes, I would love it too. I don't know what my favorite Disney movie is. You know what? No, I lied. My favorite Disney movie is WALL-E. I think it's a beautiful movie with a beautiful message. And it's underrated. Do watch-alongs without getting in trouble on Twitch. I think you have to use Amazon Prime and purchase the movies. Okay, that's actually not that bad. I can do that. It'll definitely be something that I do a little bit more. We're looking to. It isn't Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay, this might show my age, but I remember when I was a kid, every Saturday morning, you had to get up 6 o'clock in the morning in order to catch the good cartoons. Because at 6:30, it was the Wings Club. At 7, it was Bratz. At 7:30, Sonic X. It was so good. And then after Sonic X was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I didn't watch that. But that was every Saturday morning. I had to make sure I got up to watch Wings Club, Bratz, Sonic X, in that order. Oh, beep beep. God, I feel old now. Yeah. Yeah, I watched it on a tube television in my parents' playroom. Or I should say my playroom. No. Oh, I don't know if it's still on Netflix, but Sonic X, all of it was on Netflix, and I watched a good chunk of it. There was one time, I think I was either in 6th or 7th grade, I actually watched every single episode of Sonic X. Like, even the ones when they went to, like, outer space. Oh. So good. Oh my god, I also, I had a, I had a Game Boy Advanced. I had a purple Game Boy Advance that didn't have any backlight. But I had a Sonic DX Sonic X cartridge that had the first two episodes of Sonic X on it that you can play and watch on your Game Boy Advanced. And I'm actually pretty sure I still have that somewhere buried deep in the relics of my home. But that beautiful, beautiful. It's in like fucking like 180p. It's it's just like the sound quality is terrible because they put two episodes onto a fucking Game Boy cartridge, but I loved that I could just watch the first two episodes of Sonic X over and over and over again. Sonic X is super good. Sonic is good. That's another thing that I'm learning to accept about life. Sonic is good. Sonic 06, not so much, but Sonic as an idea is good. Oh, Beyblade. I was never into any of those types of show. I never really got into Pokemon, Beyblade, Yu-Gi-Oh. I watched Sailor Moon as when I was younger. Otto, Otto, Otto. I really liked SpongeBob as a kid. That was kind of my thing. I had a SpongeBob like I had SpongeBob bedding. I remember like my 6th or 7th birthday was completely SpongeBob themed. I used to be able to close my eyes and listen to the first like 10 seconds of audio of a SpongeBob episode and I could tell you the exact title and what was going to happen in that episode. I was obsessed. I was obsessed with SpongeBob. And then when the SpongeBob movie came out, oh my poor mother. She had to watch that so many times. My mom loves SpongeBob. That's good. That's good. SpongeBob is good, especially the first couple of seasons. Fun fact, it actually was supposed to end after the SpongeBob movie got released, but Nickelodeon made a lot of money off of it, so they kind of kept it going and going and going, and that's why we have the terrible SpongeBob show now, is because the writers were burnt out. And I know that the creator of SpongeBob passed away, I think. Golly, was it 2018? But he was such a cool man. I loved watching like documentaries about him and about the about like the voice actor for SpongeBob. Just it's all so cool. So cool. Who doesn't love Patrick? Yes. I love Patrick. I remember I used to get the Nickelodeon magazines back in the day too. Loved my Nick magazines. They're so much fun. What? Oh, okay. That's fine. I thought the voice actor of Mermaid Man died. I don't know about that. I just know that the creator, the original writer for the show, passed away. It was really sad. I don't know much about the voice actors though. I do know that one of these days I'm going to get a capture card and I'm going to play SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom on Nintendo Switch. And it's going to be fantastic. Cuz that was my very first video game all time. My 6th birthday, I got a purple GameCube and SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. And that was it. It was perfect. Okay, okay. I think I got a really good amount of things done today. I'm very happy with the progress that I have made. Yes. And perhaps I will work on this later. But probably not, knowing myself. Yeah. Yeah, what do you guys think? Oh, I should save. I should save. With all of my too many layers. It looks amazing. Thank you. I'm super happy with how the skirt turned out. That's what I'm most proud about. What to do next? What to do? Now it's time working on animating her. No, no, I won't do it. I can't do it. I'm not strong enough. Here's one of the original PNGs I was going to use. Do I have like old art of her? Ooh, I love that. Thank you. Doesn't look like I do have old art of her. I have a lot of art on here. A lot of my D&D characters are on here. Got some My Little Pony fan art. Oh. Perhaps I'll save that for another day. Is the hair the hardest part? Honestly, I don't think so, no. I really like drawing hair. I really like painting hair. I think the hardest part for me is super unoriginal. It's the hands. I can't do hands like at all. Just transitioning over to here to my somewhat void. Go and triple check that everything is saved. Then I will close out of Twitch. Not Twitch. Clip Studio Paint is what I meant. Why are you open, Microsoft? Go away. No one wants to hear from you. There we go. Yes! My Little Pony, yes! Yes, that's another thing that I was kind of embarrassed to like, but I think that My Little Pony is actually very good. It's pretty well written. It's really complicated for what it is. I just realized that you guys don't have any background music. Give me one moment. Let me add that. There we go. Who's your favorite pony? Fluttershy. Fluttershy. No, I lied. It's Sunset Shimmer. Sunset Shimmer. The Equestria Girl movies? That's where most of my knowledge comes. I love the Equestria Girl movies. It's actually kind of... Oh, God. So it'll be turned into a Game of Thrones type complicated? So here's the thing. I've actually never watched the show in its entirety. Most of my knowledge comes from the Equestria Girl movies. I did, however, watch a it was like either 1 or 2 hours long explanation of the entire history of My Little Pony. Is it Equestria? Yeah. The history of Equestria and of like Twilight Sparkle and all of her stuff. Prefer Princess Luna. Yes, Princess Luna is beautiful, but any of like the historical knowledge comes from that one video that I watched. And it was actually like really well made, and it was really informative, especially for like someone who like knew about My Little Pony but didn't know much about My Little Pony. It was really nice to have like all like what 6-7 seasons summed up into like an hour-long video. And there's time travel, there's the world ends like 5 times. There's a monster named Discord who's evil. There's not a lot. I really like the Equestria Girl movies. Those are where my heart and soul lie. That's some deep shit from My Little Pony. You better believe it. God, in one of like My Little Pony gets a kind of messed up, especially I'm going to say this again, the Equestria Girl movies. in the what's it called? The friendship games. When spoiler alert, when Twilight Sparkle, the old Twilight or uh, the world's not pony Twilight Sparkle, but humanoid Twilight Sparkle, when she like becomes a demon and she's just like crying and her like tears turn into the mask. It's just that was the coolest thing. It was so cool, but it was like really heartbreaking too. And it was so intense, and the music doesn't have the right to be that good. Rainbow Rocks actually was the thing that got me into Equestria Girls. I watched it as a joke with one of my friends because I'm like, oh my god, what if we watched My Little Pony and made fun of it the entire time because I was like 18 and I thought it would be funny. And so we did, and it turned out that loved we loved it. We were obsessed, and the freaking soundtrack was on Spotify, and I was ready. I was ready, and I watched Camp Everfree when it first came out, and I kind of fell out of it for a while, and then in 2020, when everything kind of hit the ground and we had a lot of free time, I learned that there was a bunch of shorts. So I watched like Forgotten Friendship, the one with the cruise. I watched the sideshow that had all like the other characters, and it makes me sad that they stopped production of the Equestria Girl stuff because I thought it was fun how they were mixing the two worlds together. And I love Sunset Shimmer. Sunset Shimmer is just such a good character, and I really respect the writers for being able to write someone who genuinely messes up and messes up multiple times, but is able to still be forgiven by her friends without necessarily kind of like being like, they don't just ignore what she did, but they accepted it and moved past it. Especially what happens in the first movie, and I like that even like in the rest of the movies with Sunset Shimmer, she still kind of has her outbursts, and she messes up, and her friends still have like the patience for her and the kindness, and I just think that's so impressive, and it's so important to show kids and show people that some people do deserve second chances, and they can change, and change is not always linear. It goes up and down, and sometimes people will mess up, and that's okay. And it's important to have friends that have your back and give you that kind of patience. It's really awesome. Sunset Shimmer, I really resonated with Sunset Shimmer because like I too in the past was not always like the best person. But I thought that if Sunset Shimmer could change and I can find people who respected me, I can change too. And that was awesome. The target audience for MLP young teenage girls or adults? I don't know. It's weird. There's actually a video online that kind of like I think the title is like the last brony convention. Um I don't know like the history of My Little Pony. Of course, it is supposed to be like it's like meant for children, specifically like younger girls. But when Friendship is Magic came out, there was a lot of history. A lot of I think like something like 4chan got a hold of it, and they started watching it as a joke, but then they started like really liking it, and then the target audience got weird. I think the big thing is that target audiences don't really exist anymore because of the internet. Because everyone has access to everything, and I mean there are definitely like My Little Pony is PG. There's no swearing, there's no blood, no one freaking dies, gets yeeted off the face of the planet. There's no fighting and things, but the it kind of stings because the purpose of the Equestria Girl movies was to sell the Equestria Girl dolls to girls, little kids, but it's again, if it really was just to sell dolls and toys and like the My Little Pony thing, they wouldn't I genuinely don't think that they would have put so much heart and soul into it. Oh goodness, Cloud. Yes, go do some work. It's really fun hanging out. By showing up more. Aw, thank you, Cloud. Thank you for staying. Thank you for the follow. I hope you have a wonderful day. Rest well. Rest easy. Hope you get a nice... some nice food. I gotta put my tablet down. What? Yes. Get more comfy in my seat as I rant about My Little Pony. But yeah, I don't think that target audiences are a thing anymore. And I'm gonna say it. Danny Phantom was ahead of its time. Danny Phantom would have been so popular if it was made just like 10 years later. Danny Phantom was one of the first fandoms that I actually joined. Like, that's when I first started making fan art and writing fan fiction, and like I was on DeviantArt, and God, I wrote a comic about like Danny when he first like became half ghost. God, so good. I'm also going to do something real quick. I'm just gonna change this to a just chattin'. If anyone would like to join. Easy peasy. Danny Phantom. Now we're going back in time. Yes. Yes, we are. I love Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom had a very sad history as well. It was a good show. It was a good show, and it had some intense fucking specials. Like the Phantom Menace, when Danny, like, older self goes crazy because he falls into a huge depression because his fucking family dies. Like, that's really fucked up for a kid show. It was so ahead of its time. It was God, I could talk about Danny Phantom forever. I love Danny Phantom. Butch Hartman is a terrible freaking person, but bah. I don't mean to say it weird, but I'm getting an age rage. That's fine. It's okay. It's not too bad. I was born sometime in between millennial culture and Zoomer culture. I'm part of that weird mix of where I don't fit into either of them, but I fit into both. I still sometimes I feel old because I don't understand Zoomers at all. Like, my sister is a Zoomer, and she will send me freaking like TikToks, and I'm like, I'm too old. I'm too old for TikToks. But like, I was past the age where Harry Potter was a huge thing. Danny, some Prozac, Jesus. True. Danny needed therapy. But it sucks because Nickelodeon wasn't making enough money off of Danny Phantom, so they had to cut it short, which is like why that stupid I don't even freaking remember what the finale's called. Phantom Planet sucks. It's terrible. For what I know, if people are still in the Phantom, you know, like the Phantom fandom, they just don't consider it canon because it's so bad. DuckTales! Yes! I didn't watch DuckTales as a kid, but I did watch the movie. I watched the movie with like the genie in it, where they all have 3 wishes, and so they have 9 wishes, and like the girl one wishes for the freaking elephant. Darkwing Duck. I'm old. We're all old here, yes. We're all just old grannies. Old grannies and grandmas. Yes, DuckTales. DuckTales was good. I've seen a few episodes of the new season, and I've seen a lot of clips and stuff, but I haven't actually sat down and watched DuckTales. I should. I definitely should. But there's a lot of cartoons that I've been meaning to watch. 30F and 6 lol. There's a new season of DuckTales. Yes, it got recently remade. Well, recent, like 2017. Anyone remember the Mighty Ducks? I remember Mighty Ducks. I remember making fun of it. That's the hockey one, right? Yeah, that's like the hockey players, the Mighty Ducks. I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, the hockey one. Oh, do you guys remember Ice Princess? I think it was called. It was about the girl who like was really good at math, but she was also into ice skating, and she had to like decide between math and ice skating, and it turns out that she could use both. Like she had to use physics and ice skating, and it was like super epic. I remember that movie. That was a good Disney Channel original. Yes, I love that cartoon growing up. Oh god, I loved just cartoons. Cartoons were my thing. When I started really getting serious with my art, I originally wanted to go into concept art for cartoons. Like I wanted to like make cartoon characters and movie characters and stuff. Turns out that that wasn't the thing for me, but I definitely have a lot of useless knowledge about the animation industry, at least in the States, and all of like the history of stuff like that. And like I know that there are some companies that are a little bit older, like not older, they're in different countries. That was words, studios in different countries. Stuff like Totally Spies was made in Canada. Yes, that's what I was going for. A team in MacGyver, I remember. Ooh, you guys might be a little bit too old for me. I don't remember those. My era was SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, Danny Phantom, like I said. It was honestly like the golden age of cartoons. That's when like Kim Possible was really popular. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. My dad got me into those. Huh. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I never even heard of those. Knight Rider. That sounds pretty cool. Foster's and Kim Possibles. Kim Possible. I watched it though. Yes, yes. I watched a lot of that. Goodness gracious. Do you guys ever watch The Replacements? That was one of the like those obscure shows. Oh, and The Mighty Bee. That was a weird one. That was a weird one that like nobody watched except for me. Or The X Family, I think it was called. There are a lot of just like really strange shows out there that were really quiet and they're just doing some weird stuff in the early 2000s. David Hasselhoff, lol. I can't believe I just owned tech. Tech, you're a nerd. You're an old nerd. Remember Knight Rider then? Yep, nope, never heard of it. Baywatch. Okay, now you guys are talking about movies, right? Because these are not cartoons. Do you guys remember El Tigre? The Adventures of Manny Rivera? No? That was another show that was probably ahead of its time. It was whack. Baywatch was a show, a series. OMG, yes. Yes, El Tigre. Yes, 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 yes. That show was great. It was great. It was weird. It was really weird. But like most shows during that era, it was strange. Absolutely strange. El Tigre was good. Yes. Yes. I should probably actually see if I can find El Tigre somewhere. Take a trip down memory lane. Hmm. There are a lot of old shows that I kind of want to relive, but I've already watched Danny Phantom so many times. And like I was saying, I was watching SpongeBob earlier. Honestly, what I need to do is I need to sit down and I need to watch every episode of Sailor Moon. Because I love Sailor Moon, but I have not actually sat down and watched every single episode. And I feel like a fake fan. Sailor Mercury is my favorite. She's best girl. She's so smart, so wise. Rename the stream Boomer Chat. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna do it. Now that you say it. Just chillin' with boomers. LMAO. Heart. Wonderful. It has been updated. Samurai Jack. That show I did not watch because I was afraid. I was afraid of Samurai Jack. I was afraid of Samurai Jack. I was afraid of Courage the Cowardly Dog. Like, really, really afraid of that. I could not watch it. Ugh. Tailspin. Never heard of it? Nope. Did you guys ever watch The Secret Show? The Secret Show. With Professor, and Doctor. That was a weird show. That was a weird show that was on Nicktoons. Return the Slab. Or Suffer My Curse. What? I never watched and didn't know much about Sailor Moon. Yeah. Thundercats, no. I did not watch Thundercats. I didn't watch Thundercats. I'm not that old. I did watch Teen Titans. Not Teen Titans Go, but Teen Titans, the actual Teen Titans. Or what about, did you guys watch Hi Hi Puffy Yumi? That's another one that is just like, that unlocks some deep memories. You know, the one about the sisters or the friends with the purple hair and the pink hair, and they're like guitar players and they're in a band and they do stuff. I don't remember a single thing about that show except for the title Hi Hi Puffy Yumi. Yes. The original Teen Titans was so good. It was. I did not appreciate it when I was a kid. I did not appreciate Teen Titans as a kid. I thought it was, I watched a few episodes here and there, but, I wasn't really into, like, DC Universe just yet, and I wasn't really into superheroes. I didn't really get into superheroes until the Avengers came out, back in 2012, but I really liked, I liked it. I remember really liking it, and I remember liking the opening, too. I would always sing the opening with my brothers. Aw, toys, yes. My childhood toys were My Little Pet Shops. My Little Pet Shops, Polly Pocket, Barbie. And then I would use Lincoln Logs and Legos to make houses for them. And then they would go on extravagant adventures in the Lincoln Log Lego house. Turtle Boy was originally Orlando. Wow, I can read. Lol, you're a girl, so yeah, Barbie is thing. Okay, listen. Listen, you do not want to open that can of worms. Barbie is for everyone, and Barbie is so good. Every single Friday, I watch a movie with my friend. We call it the Breakfast Barbie Movies. And so far, we have watched, I think, about 15 of the 32 or 36 Barbie films out there. And they are good. They are good movies. They are well written, maybe not well voice acted, but they have better animation than they should. They have really good animation for straight to DVD films. It's good. Barbie is good. It stinks because I think the only shows that are on Netflix are like the really new ones, and the nicest ones are kind of like the ones that were made between 2001 and 2010, like Princess and the Pauper, 12 Dancing Princesses, Barbie Mermaidia. So good. So good. Where are my turtle brothers? Oh my gosh. Wasn't there a live action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie with like Megan Fox in it? I think my brain purposefully stopped that memory from even existing. There was two? There were two? Ah. You know what? I'm just gonna say it now, Megan Fox. I'm sorry for the way I treated you. You are a good woman. That's all I'm saying. Megan Fox, good for you. I want to watch the Transformers movies now. I don't think Fox is in the second. Probably not. Hopefully she's getting treated with the love and respect she deserves. But yes, I should watch the Transformer movies. They're fucking hilarious. No, male should watch Barbies. The creators neutered Ken. Just remember that gender is a social construct, and that's what I'm gonna start there. Also, watch the Barbie Life in the Dreamhouse series. A lot of it's on Netflix, and I think the entirety is free on YouTube. Barbie Life in the Dreamhouse is hilarious. It is so funny, so well written, very good slapstick, very good satire. You should check it out. It's good. It's good. Do 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 do. Is it funny because it's so stereotypical? The Barbie Life in the Dreamhouse? I don't think stereotypical is the right word for it, but it's self-aware. It's self-aware that it's kind of like a Barbie film or like a Barbie universe. And so like a lot of the jokes, honestly, a lot of the jokes are like visual gags because the characters will be like holding phones that are like 3 sizes too big for them because that's how like what like the Barbie toys looked like as a kid. And there's a character who is introduced later in the series who is supposed to be like one of the original Barbies, and so she doesn't have like the articulated waist, or she doesn't have like fingers that can move because back in the 60s, the 70s, they didn't have that kind of technology yet. And so they like kind of do some visual stuff where she's like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe that you can actually bend that way. Like, what? You can bend your knees? You can point with your fingers? I can't do that. I don't have articulation." And it's really really cute. And one of my favorite jokes is there's an episode where all of 3 of the characters are in Barbie's closet, and Barbie's closet is freaking huge, absolutely huge. And they're going through all of Barbie's clothes because she has so many clothes, and they have every single one of her outfits from like official Barbie like jobs that she had. And of course, like Barbie was an astronaut one of these days. And so Barbie's friend goes, "Wait a second, you've been to the moon?" And Barbie just looks at her like, "Yeah, you haven't?" And like one of the running jokes in the show is like if someone needs like a certain thing in a certain episode, like let's say like a car mechanic or a veterinarian or like a chef, someone will look to Barbie and be like, "Hey, weren't you a blank before?" And Barbie would be like, "Yes," and she like runs out of screen and then comes back in screen in her outfit of the day. So she's been like a doctor and a veterinarian, and she's like a fashion icon, and it's hilarious. It's a good show. It's well written. It's got good comedic timing. The episodes are honestly like 3 minutes long, so it's really easy to binge. Oh, thank you for the follow, AJM. AJims? That was questionable, but yes, welcome. I was drawing for a little bit, but I decided to quit while I was ahead, so now we're just kind of chatting. I'm talking about Barbie and how much I love her, and that's about it. I didn't expect to do it just chatting. It doesn't ring a bell, Golden Turtle Boy. Guardian Turtle Boy. One Pixie cartoon. I think you're talking about the Wings Club. WYNX, Wings Club. What's my favorite Barbie? Are you talking about like my favorite Barbie doll or my favorite Barbie movie? Because I actually don't know the Barbie dolls. What's better, Barbie and My Little Pony? Yes. They are different. They're different in their own way. I think Barbie is really good for self-love and really good at like inspiring girls to be who they want to be and do what they want to do. Where My Little Pony is really good about learning the ins and outs of friendships and how to treat others and how to support people who are different from you. It's just like you can have your own identity while also having best friends, and those best friends should be able to support your identity and stuff. So Barbie and My Little Pony are so different. They have their own quirks. They're very good. Very good influential shows I think everyone should at least watch. There was that one, and then there was nope, that's the one I used to watch. Yes, Wings Club. Wings Club was a really fun show. I don't remember much of it. I do know that they like tried to remake it a few years back on Netflix, and it was absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. I see you got great taste in TV shows. Thank you, thank you. I really like media. Like, I can talk about how much I love My Little Pony and Barbie, but like I also like I really like shows like Killing Eve. I really like Pose. I like terrible reality television like Hell's Kitchen. So good, so good. But I can talk about movies this way. I can talk about video games this way. I can't really talk about books because I haven't read a lot, but but I am very passionate about a lot of things and I like talking about them. And I'm very grateful that I have someone who will listen and everything. Yes. Did you come here for boomer talk? How long ago? The live action Wings Club hasn't been on Netflix that long. There's a live action Wings? Oh no. That's bad. No, I'm talking about the remake that has like the crappy animation and has like different characters and stuff. I don't remember. I've ignored it. It's bad. It's bad. Watch the original Wings Club if you're going to do it. If you're going to have anything, and watch the British dub because the British dub is much better than the English dub. Live action Wing Club on Netflix. I'm going to avoid that like a lot. I was going to say something, but I don't think it would be in good taste. So I never really watched Wings Club. Yeah, Wings Club was weird, but I love Wings Club. I like the fire one with the blonde hair. Yeah, hell yeah. Can you say happy birthday to my Eugene Skis? Did I say that right? Happy birthday, Eugene. I hope you have a great day. Gemini's reign supreme. I think it's still Gemini season, right? Or has it gone to Cancer now? I don't know. Cancer is like in July, so. But yes. Happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. My birthday was actually not too long ago. I had a very, very wonderful day as well. Only when there's nothing to watch on TV, I'll probably watch it. There are better shows to watch. Don't waste your time with Wings Club. Aw, thank you, Silver. Thank you. Happy late birthday. Aw, thank you, Turtle. Thank you. And I saw a little while ago that you asked if I was into Marvel. Yes, I am, but I'm not that much into it. I was really into... Whoa! Goodness gracious. I just spilled coffee all over myself. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna be right back. I can't believe I just did that. Oh my god. I need a towel. Wow, I come back and I'm just being bullied in chat. You guys are really mean. Don't say anything to her when she gets back. We won't hurt her feelings. You fool. You fool. I have chat up right now. It doesn't show my age, it just shows that I'm a klutz. But yes, I shouldn't say I love Marvel. I like it. I really liked it basically between the first Avengers and then the second Avengers. I thought that it was just one of the most like fantastic fucking film franchises. Winter Soldier is my favorite movie. Die Hard. Die Hard. But then Age of Ultron came out and I'm like, wow, that was really shitty. And I don't think that they really Age of Ultron was really bad, so it kind of like really lowered my expectations for Marvel films. And then they kind of just they got bought out by Disney and things got whack and capitalism, and then they made like the stupid Marvel worlds and they made it so much more than it needed to be because they like money too much. But I liked Infinity Wars. I liked Endgame. I liked the Ant-Man movies. The new Spider-Man movies are really fun too. I love I think his name is Tom Holland. For the new Spider-Man, he's just a cutie patootie, and he's really good at playing Spider-Man. Oh goodness, thank you for the donation. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh, that's $5.76. That's such an odd number, but thank you for the donation. Wow, I'm flattered. Thank you. Thank you so much. Did you like the Avatar movie, the one with the blue aliens? 567. Duh. Yes and no. I mean it's kind of just Pocahontas with aliens. And my spouse was actually telling me that it's a lot like a book. Oh goodness, I forget what the book is called. Something about forests. I'll ask in the future. But it's really predictable. I think it's a beautiful film. I think it was like it's visually stunning. It's the soundtrack is really good. You filled your spilled coffee. Boomer chat is so real. I just saw your note. You're so cute. Thank you so much. They're busy with the second one. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I think it's a lot. It's really you can't really take it at face value, and you kind of have to like go into it with an open mind, I guess, and kind of be critical of movies as always. But it's an enjoyable film. It has good action, good music. Again, the visuals absolutely stunning. And I actually was lucky enough to go to the Avatar world, Pandora, in Disney World when it kind of first came out, and they have amazing rides there. Golly, they're so freaking cool. I highly recommend. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? I love that film. I'm so sad. I'm so sad because they are getting rid of Toontown in the Disneyland parks, and they're replacing it with Star Wars. But I loved the Who Framed Roger Rabbit ride. I always thought it was just so chaotic and so out there. It's such a funny movie too. It's so good. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is a very good film. Search for it for a while though. I know it was again on Netflix for a little while, but I know they'll pull a lot more money. I know. It's just it's a lot. I have a lot of feelings about Disney, and not all of them are good. But overall, Who Framed Roger Rabbit was good. The ride was really fun. I'm really sad that Toontown is leaving. Disney is changing a lot, and in my opinion, it's not for the better. And I really hope that they stop making remakes and making money off of nostalgia, because soon all of the people who are going to grow up with only knowing the nostalgia remakes are going to be like, well, it's Disney. Disney equals capitalism. Doubt the original founder would agree with the direction and vision. Yeah. I got to go. Have a good rest of your day and night. thank you so much for hanging out for a little while, Turtle. It means the world. I'm so happy that you were here. Happy you got to hang out for a little bit. I'll follow you on Twitter. Just keep me posted. Again, my streams are not really regular anymore. But yeah, I always post when I'm live, when I'm not. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out for a little bit. Actually, for a long bit. You've been here for like 2 hours. Wow. Wow, I can't believe it's almost 6 p.m. where I live. Should probably actually go soon because I need to eat and I need to prepare for dinner. But I'm having a good time just chilling with y'all. Okay, I'll come back for sure. Thank you. Thank you. I should be streaming Dead Space sometime next week. And it's good. It's good. I'm not that great at shooter games like at all, but I hope it's been an enjoyable watch for people. So I love Dead Space. I'm loving it so far. It's so good. Yes, so please come visit. I think I'm actually going to be playing Halo with one of my friends, the Halo 2 campaign. I've never played through it before. I'm going to be doing that sometime next week. I think Wednesday? Wednesday. Yeah. I'll play Wednesday. Some Halo. Because Halo 2 is amazing, and I've played through most of Halo 1 with my friend. Her name is Elzine. She's really, really cool. She just started VTubing as well. I follow her, so if you see little Elzine Nemahill on Twitter, highly recommend going and checking her out. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna play some Halo next week. Halo, Minecraft, Dead Space. I think those are gonna be my three big things, and maybe I'll post my picture of my VTuber. Maybe I'll continue working on the reference sheet and actually do all the stuff that I want to do, but I'm really pleased with where it's at now, so I think I might just kind of go for it and put it out there exactly when I need to. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, I'm starting to crash. What if I drink my coffee that I'm drinking at 6 p.m. because I am smart? Yes. Oh, I should put a little table. I had some table here. Da, 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 da. Oh goodness, it's gonna be very big. Oh, that table's too big. It's too big. We'll bring it down a little bit. There we go. Yes. Now I'm chilling, and I can also get my iced coffee. Do 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 do. Iced coffee. Yes, this is the size of the drink that I need. Don't spill this time. I won't, but no promises. Oh, and finally, the piece de resistance. I need to have this up whenever I'm playing Sonic games because I am so bad. I'm so bad at Sonic. This is what I take every morning. Part of this balanced breakfast. My dumb bitch juice. So good. Yes, it's my dumb bitch juice because sometimes I'm not smart. I need that. Everyone needs to take a sip of the dumb bitch juice because I suck at games. Yes, I do too. I don't know how much longer they're going to be saved, but I do have my Sonic streams. Some of them are a little bit painful to watch because I'm that bad at them. I'm not good at platformers. Platformers, I think, are my biggest weakness. Especially like side scroller platformers. I remember I would play the one made for the Wii, the Super Mario game made for the Wii, where you can play up to 4 players. Like the two of you guys play as Toad, and then you play as Mario and Luigi. My family would not play with me because I was so bad at platformers that like we wouldn't be able to beat any of the levels. Like it was that bad. And like I'm good at Mario Sunshine, or quote unquote good at Mario Sunshine, and I actually beat Super Mario Galaxy all by myself. Even level 1, yes. No, it's hilarious. It's when I say hilarious, it's actually very painful. It's the asteroids times 10. Yes, yes, but I beat all of Mario Galaxy by myself, which I was very, very proud of. Oh, be quiet, you two. They're very good games, though. Not dissing on Mario, but I've I like to watch people try to like speedrun Mario's and play like the Mario levels. Um, the levels in Mario Maker, like the really impossible ones. I especially watch Jacksepticeye play him. I find him hilarious. Um, yeah, yeah. No, I could never. I could never. My timing is shit. The anime, wow. You know what? Is there a World of Warcraft anime that I'm missing out on? Oh, I just realized the music stopped again. Oh, it just automatically stops. No, I want to go back. I want to go back to my guitar music. I liked that. Lo-fi coffee shop. Yes. Yes, that is my soul. No, no, I wish. Wawa, uwu. Yeah, YouTube does that. I know. It's so annoying. Like especially when I'm jamming out to my Vocaloid soundtracks because I can only find them on YouTube. Like I'm talking like the 11-year-old old Vocaloid songs that I just cannot get enough of. YouTube will sometimes be like, "Hey, are you still listening?" And I'm like, "What do you think I'm still listening? I have a giant playlist for Vocaloid that is like 20 hours long. Of course I'm still listening." But I guess I guess guess not. Find this wow? Nunny nunny. I wonder if I have a yes. Yes, my links do get blocked. Yes. I think. Yes, I do have a link blocker cuz I don't trust like that. You see it? No, I do not see the link. But I'll take your word for it. If you want to DM me on Twitter with the link, I'll check it out. Probably the best way to reach me. Oof. So Silver is here, Tech is here. Guardian Turtle just went away for a little while. Who are the other two little viewers in chat? I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope I'm not boring you too much with my ranting. What happened last time? Oh my god. Y'all calm down. Just lurking, getting a vibe for this channel. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This is my first time doing kind of a just chatting. I was drawing a little bit earlier. And I said that I quit when I was ahead because if I overwork on stuff, it's just gonna turn out bad. But happy to see you, Tristan. Tristan, the tuba guy, Tristan. I hope you're having a great day. You are more than welcome to check out my Twitter for some clips or check out my channel for other things that I do. I've only been doing this for like 2 weeks now, but I'm having a really good time being an anime girl VTuber, uh, and just chilling with y'all. So I got my iced coffee and my dumb bitch juice. I don't know if you were here, but I spilled it all over myself about 20 minutes ago. Um, I have become anime the dream. Honestly, honestly, yes, yes. I can just be the anime girl of my dreams, and that's all that matters. I get to be a pretty anime mermaid. Oh my gosh. I don't know if y'all have seen it, but do you guys remember What was that anime with the mermaids called? Pitch Pitch Pearl? Mermaid Melody? That was a good one. That was a good one. But yes, I've always loved that show too. Very good one. Oh no, my phone is at 10%. I guess I don't actually need this up anymore because I can see you guys' chat on here. La da da da. Oh, I have 2 messages on Twitter. Guardian Turtle and oh, I'm getting some likes. Yes, surprise drawing streams. Ah, yeah, da 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 da. So I think I'm gonna stream Minecraft next week. Definitely. I think I'm gonna start a new world so that I can Okay, you got no DMs on Twitter and no DMs on Twitch, so no link. I have no DMs on Twitter? Nani kore? I might have some things messed up. Anime. Wow! Oh! Is that the thing that you were talking about? I think I know what you're talking about, actually. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about now. Yes! I'm sorry. Do you follow me on Twitter, Tech? I'll follow you back so that we can DM each other and you can send me bad anime memes. I'm so sorry. I have a lot of privacy settings set up because it's important to have privacy. Privacy. Da, 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 da. But yeah, I was thinking about doing Minecraft next week. Oh, hi! Yes, thank you so much, Tristan, for the follow. I'm so excited. Wow! Wow, guys, I'm almost at 50 followers. Ah, wow. Yes, I'd pop in here again. Yay, thank you so much. I can't believe you're my 40th follower. Gosh, maybe I should do something special for my 50th or 50 followers. I don't know. I'll think about it. Maybe I can try to do like an I don't know. Oh, Taunt Turnip is a follower now. Thank you so much, number 40. It's the best one. I think so, yes. Thank you guys so much. Oh my god, I only need 9 more followers. Wow. Wow, this is amazing. Ring Fit Adventure stream? No. No, I refuse. No, I actually don't have a capture card, so I wouldn't even be able to do a Ring Fit Adventure stream. That's something that I'm saving up for. Is a capture card because I really want to play a lot of Switch games and I really want to play a lot of PlayStation 4 games for y'all one of these days. I love following friendly streamers. You're so cute, Turnip. Thank you so much. I've been thinking about what I want to do for my 50th stream. I was thinking about doing Abzu because that's kind of like a personal favorite of mine, but maybe I should try something else. I don't know. Maybe I can do like a drawing giveaway. Ooh, that might be something. I was thinking about doing like a send me your PNGs and I'll draw them and do kind of like a raffle thing. But I haven't really thought about how I'm going to set that up yet. And what like the specifics of it is going to be. Oh, yes, I am an artist. Yes, that is moi. I wonder. I don't have a PNG of my of what I'm currently drawing, but I guess I could open it back up again. But I'm kind of lazy. But just follow other VTubers and use the 50th as a hot tub. I'm good. Oh, I don't have like a. I want to have a VTuber model, like a live 2D model before I actually do any of that. Cooked mermaid. Yeah, no, I don't want to be. Don't make me tempura, please. I would steamed mermaid is not on tonight's menu. I love to see others work. Aw, you're so cute. Maybe I get this chance by a stream deck. What's a Tech? What's a stream deck? I've never heard of it. What style do you normally draw? I like to kind of have like an anime an anime-esque style. Here. I'll be good. I'll pull up my drawing again. Let's just change over to this, and then let's just open Twitch again. Oh no, my dumb bitch juice went away. That's okay. Come on, Clip Paint. Open up, little one. Yes, you guys can see it. Wonderful. So I was working on this a little bit earlier. Wah pa pa pa. Yatta. Lucina reference sheet. Hallelujah. So this is my girl. This is her in her full beauty. Me with my land legs. I still have to do a little bit of cleaning up, but it's mostly done. Here's me in my mer form. One of these days I'll actually finish drawing it, but I really wanted to make like a base reference sheet, just so that I have a more solid idea of what I look like, and if I ever do commission someone, they have an actual reference sheet. And eventually I actually want to go and like make it like an actual reference sheet, so like you can see all like the layers of my outfit and like my hair down and things like that. But yeah, I think I'll kind of leave myself up here for a second so I can go and read chat again. Very amazing work. Finished? Oh, thank you, Tristan. I love it. Yes, my finished work of art. It will be just absolutely wonderful. Hopefully. Oh goodness. All of my fish puns, they're flying out the window. I used to have I had a set of puns that I would use. But you can switch streams by the check of a button. That's really impressive. Add sounds, dumb bitch juice back in the fridge, saving some for later. Oh, you're emote spams automated. Yes. Again, I've only been doing this for a little while, so I have Nightbot as my moderator right now. So thank you, Deku. Thank you. I didn't know that you were still here. But Nightbot is my only moderator, and it's funny because one of my regulars, her name is Vapor Boba, and she's just an absolute doll. But she likes to like type in all caps and spam emotes and stuff, and so Nightbot keeps on erasing her messages. I need to go and fix it because I don't mind the spams and stuff. I just don't want the creepy bots. I don't want like the really long messages, but I've been doing this for 2 weeks and I have regulars. Yes. I think you only have DMs between followed Twitters. Yes, I think I do have that set up. Maybe I should go and open my DMs. Let me see if I can go do that right now, actually. Allow messages from everyone. I will do that. Yes. There, you should be able to send it now. That was literally a click of a button. I can't believe I didn't do that sooner. But yes, I started only 2 weeks ago. I started streaming some Sonic. I think the big thing that I did was when I first made my Twitter, I literally just followed every VTuber that I possibly could, and I try to make a community as quickly as possible. And I try to support other VTubers. I don't always have the time for it, but I try to watch streams when I can and kind of interact with chat and do all that. Just build that community as quickly as possible. Honestly, I think I'm really grateful for Saint Snake. I don't know if you know him or follow him, but he's been an absolute gem in this very very short journey I've been having. Been very supportive. Love to see it. Yes. I'm blocking those eyebrows. We are good. Yeah, I really appreciate. Snake has been so great, so helpful, so inspiring, and I feel bad because sometimes he misses my streams, and it's just like, you know what, it happens. But he always says that he tries to come to my streams, and I'm like, you're just so cute. Thank you so much. I'm happy that people would even want to stop by for a little bit. Okay, I think I will go back to just chatting. Probably close clip paint so that my CPU just doesn't die. But yes, the Zumbitch juice is back. But yes, yeah, Vapor Boba, I don't know what was up with her. She kind of just hopped onto one of my streams and then she's like, "I love you." And she followed me on Twitter and she's like she's likes every single one of my posts that I make, and she's so sweet. I want to catch more of her streams. I think she streams like Overwatch a lot, and she's playing Dragon Age Inquisition right now, which is one of my absolute favorite games. She may actually be streaming now that I think about it. Ooh, you guys think I should try to do a raid? I've never actually done one of those. Maybe. I'm a little nervous to figure it out. I don't know how to do it. But yes. Let's do it. Oh yeah, always raid. Great way to get your name out there. Yes. I guess. Yatta. I wonder who is currently online. Well, it looks like one of the people I follow, Lily Boralis, I think it's called. Looks like she's online right now, but yeah, we can. Do you guys know of any good streams that we can go and raid? Pick someone with a low amount of viewers. Yes. Big sad that you're ending the stream and just got here. Feels like I just got here. No, I don't think we're gonna be ending too soon. It was just an idea. We're just chatting again. I might actually, maybe I can brush off my controller and we can play some games if you'd like. But I'm having a good time. I'm having a really good time. I do have to go and eat soon, though. I can feel my stomach growling this very moment. Got to make sure that dinner is actually all set up. Give me one moment to check that out. Doo-doo-doo. Sorry about that. Making dinner plans. Probably should have done this before I started streaming, but you live and you learn. Live and learn. I'm part of me is sad that I already beat Sonic because I really just adore Sonic. Sonic Adventures 2 Battle. I think it's a beautiful game. I think it was really good for its time, and it has a lot of heart and soul that just isn't in a lot of games. I think it's a good. It's good game. It's very good game. Highly recommend. It's time for me to go. Good stream. Good chatting with you, Lucina. I'm so happy that you were able to hang out. It's a good. Bye, Silver. I hope you have a fantastic day. I probably will be streaming Dead Space tomorrow. Maybe around like 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come and check it out. It'll be fun. Again, I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat it soon, but hopefully I'll be able to beat it. Eastern Standard Time supremacy. It is what it is. Ooh, I am peeking my microphone a little bit. Sorry, I will be quieter. Yes. What was I talking about? Talking about food. I was talking about burgers. I don't get done with work out of the gym till 5 and 6:20, so unfortunately I will miss it. I am sorry. You might catch the tail end. God, you are on fire, Tristan, with these puns. Good lucks. No more rocks. Thank you, Silver. Maybe I don't know. I'll see what I do. See how much energy I have. See, I should probably actually do some work, like actual work. like clean the house and do my chores. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. But I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I still need to write my schedule. It definitely will be up by tomorrow. Or sorry, tonight. I am not an ASMR streamer. Oh my god. I don't even have like a proper microphone. I'm using my headset's microphone right now. I have the Kraken Kitty headset. And that's what I'm using as my mic right now. So if I'm just like breathing in your ear, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But no, I will not do an ASMR stream. Not anytime soon. Maybe one of these days I can get the weird ASMR microphones that have like the weird ears on them. But I peaked mic. Talking more silent. Never mind. Yes, yes. No, I got you. I got you. Please do tell me if I am screaming in your guys' ear, because I don't wanna be uncomfy TM for anyone. Any stereo. You do not need weird latex ears. Well, what if I told you that I wanted the weird latex ears? No, no, I will not. I would not have it. Da 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 da. To each their own. To each their own. Yes, 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 yes. I got nothing. Yeah, I was thinking about getting like a standing mic, but I've got a lot of fans in my room, so I'd be worried that they'd pick up fans and um yeah. I mean, this works for right now. I have my cute cat headphones. I really am turning into the anime girl of my dreams. Navita broadcast might help. I'll look into that. There are some things that I do need to. It hogs a little RAM though. Ooh, so that's the issue. I am actually on a laptop right now. I do have 16 gigs of RAM. It's a very powerful computer, and I always have it plugged in so that it can get the highest performance. All of my drivers are up to date and everything. Um, but I was honestly worried that I wouldn't be able to run Dead Space and the VTuber capture thing because I thought it would take up too much CPU. But it's working so far, so I'm really hoping that that's a good sign, so I can play some of the more like heavy duty games like Fallout, Planet Zoo, things like that. Nvidia Brock's surrounding sounds. GPU AI. Huh. Yeah, I might look into it. Yatta. Sorry again, I'm ordering food for me and my roommates. Ah, getting some burgers tonight. It's gonna be so good. Love me some veggie burgers. Mic positioning to minimize room sounds. Directional mics are pretty good at not picking up sounds. Works well, just need to restart every time that you update your GPU. Sorry. Sound geared headness is showing. No, 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 no. Thank you, thank you. There's a lot of like the technical aspects of streaming I'm still getting used to. Like I honestly didn't even know, like I had to go and search up what a noise gate was and how to use like noise suppressors and everything. And um it's definitely been a learning process, but I think what I have set up so far is good for what I need. I'm not too big of a streamer, and I don't stream for very long. So I mean I say that, but the stream is going on 3 hours now, which is just absolutely fantastic. It makes me very happy that you guys are willing to hang around and chat for a little bit. Quality right now is fine. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's clear. You did your setup good. Thank you. Thank you. I was very worried when I first started when I first like tested out my streaming. Sometimes I have to have my cooling fan on my computer because you know, my computer would just become a bonfire if it wasn't on. Um I wouldn't have guessed it was a headset if you hadn't said anything. Wow. Wow, that means a lot. Yes, thank you. But when I first started testing things, you could hear a lot of you could hear my fan, you could hear my controller clicking and things like that. So I had to go and look up like what a noise gate was and how to use it and um yeah. I think I've done pretty good with sound mixing so far, and honestly, this has just been a learning process, and it's been super fun. So I'm having a great time. I keep on saying that, but I'm very grateful for you guys. Grateful that I'm even able to do this. What the? 1 second, I'm going to freak out. Do not mind my model as it awkwardly stares into the void endlessly. Ah, okay, I'm back. Back. And I'm gonna stretch. Eat da da da. OBS does have some built-in stuff, though. Yes! I think you can stay for a while. A while like this without upgrading. Yay! I'm glad that you say that. Again, I don't know if I even want to go into this full time. This is definitely more of like a hobby right now. I've been very lucky, and I've been getting some donations too, which is just absolutely lovely. Means the world. Oh my god, she's staring into my soul. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think you could stay well without upgrading. Yeah. It's amazing that all of this is free. I was able to do all of this without spending a dime. And I mean, I spent money on the games, but I was going to play the games anyway, but um it's been so much fun. Oh, I'm lagging a little bit, but that's okay. Work full time? I do not work full time. No, I work part time. But I'm in the process of moving right now, so I haven't really been able to like sit down for a full time job. I will be a full time student soon, so that's going to take up a lot of time probably. Um, I hope that I can get a part time job when I move, and it's definitely going to be a test of my organization skills for being a full time student and having a part time job and being a part time streamer. Um, it'll be luck. I like it here. I think I'll stay. Ah, nice. Thank you for the $6.90. You're cute. You're cute. So cute. Oh my gosh. I'm so flattered, guys. 4 hours on an off day. All you need. Exactly. Exactly. I'm having so much fun. I think that's kind of I don't want to make it not fun. And sometimes like even in these past couple of weeks there are days where like do I even want to do streaming? Do I even want to get into this? Like am I taking too much time? Am I putting too much effort? But it's been worth it. It's been worth it so far, and I think it's going to continue being worth it. And as long as I get to make some people happy, it's for the best. Yes. Thank you again for the donation. It means a lot. Wowzers. Wow. Do you guys want to see a video game, or are you guys just having fun kind of just chatting with me? Because I'm more than happy to play some video games. I don't think dinner's going to get here for another like 45 minutes, so should cover a burger or whatever. Yes, it'll buy me my iced coffee for tomorrow. All of the donations are just going to iced coffee. I should change it to my iced coffee fund. And then when the holidays come, I'll change it to my pumpkin spice latte fund, because I love pumpkin spice lattes. They're so good. Ba, ba, ba. Speaking of burgers, I'm ordering my burger now. Yes. those were some tasty oh man, last time pumpkin spice latte bars? That sounds delicious. I love pumpkin spice lattes. I love pumpkin spice everything. When October hits, that is when I am at my most powerful. I should not stream without I'm exhausted though, especially when school starts in your part-time job. Find a comfy few hours to do it weekly. Yes, yes, yes. Again, if I'm not having fun, then I won't stream. And what's funny is that I'm finding that I'm actually having more fun when I'm streaming than when I'm not. um I mean, it takes a lot of time and a lot of energy, and when I first started doing it, I didn't realize how much energy it would take. But yes, I'll definitely take care of myself and keep a healthy work life balance. Thank you for your concern. I hope that you do the same wherever you are in life. Yes, 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 yes. Work hard, play hard. That's what I say. Again, I'm fortunate enough to even be able to do this, even as a part-time thing. I have the free time. I have the work hard, play hard, sleep well, and often. I do try to sleep well. I've been sleeping a little bit too much, honestly. A bad habit of just staying in bed. My cat likes to wake me up at 8 o'clock every morning to let me know that it's time to eat, because apparently I don't remember. But I'll go and feed my cat, and then I'll just get back into bed and then sleep for another 2 hours. Probably isn't the best thing, but I've been trying to get up at 8 o'clock and then go to bed at midnight, so I still get that 8 hours of sleep and I can actually be productive during the day. But it's been a work in progress waking up at 8 o'clock every day. And by work in progress I mean I'm waking up at 10, sometimes 11. I work hard, but I am dead. I'm sorry. Oh, I bet. Yeah, it's hard to work. It's hard to work sometimes. Takes a lot of life is a lot. It takes a lot of energy. No player Reno. I hope that you can find something to relax with though, because it's important to take some time for yourself and take some time off. Big depresso. That's also another thing, is finding something that you actually feel like you can be accomplished in. Um, I'm finding a lot of accomplishment in being a VTuber and doing streaming. It's really nice. It's really nice being able to hang out with you guys. If I get an off day, have to recuperate from the day beforehand. COVID fucked me financially. I can feel that in my gameplay. Yes, yes. I'm really sorry to hear that, Tristan. I know that a lot of people were affected. I mean, I was too, but I always tried to be an optimist, and it's because COVID really kind of showed me what is important and what I should be focusing on in life. And I think, just as always, situations change people for the better, for the worse. It's definitely been a hectic couple of years. But I'm grateful for being here, and I'm grateful for the community I'm building, and that you're still here today. You're still here today, and things are gonna work out in the end. You'll figure it out. Time will heal all wounds, and it'll be okay. Not to get all sappy on you guys, but it's important to keep your chin up during these times, especially when it's hard. 3 jobs? Wow. Wow. I am so sorry that you had to do that. That's a lot of work. I hope. Yikes. 3 jobs. God, I hope you're resting. I hope that you get some rest. And you're able to find something good out of this situation. Not been all bad. Let me catch up with things I wasn't able to do because I was working all the time. Yes, yes, yes. It sucks that you had to work all those jobs. I completely understand. It's hard. It's hard living with not making a lot of money, but I lost weight and got back into shape. Ooh. Ooh, I used to be really into yoga. I really liked doing yoga. I thought it was very relaxing. It was a good stretch. It was honestly a good workout. Um, but I moved to a place where it's really, really small. I literally have like no room in my apartment. Um, so I actually can't lay out a yoga mat without me like accidentally kicking something or um I just don't have the room to do yoga anymore. And I've never really been one to like go running or start doing cardio and stuff. I probably should get into exercising. I've always wanted to, but it's there's you have to know your limits, and I don't think I would be able to work, draw, stream, relax, work out, hang out with my friends, play video games in my free time, do all of that stuff. It's I'm still learning how to take care of myself, the ins and outs. So it's a work in progress. Work in progress, but I really hope that I can start doing yoga again when I move, and that way I'll have some more space and I can actually just take 30 minutes a day and stretch it out, feel the freaking stretch in my legs and in my back, because wow, yes, yoga is intense. Yoga is so intense. I also hope that I can get back into ice skating. I used to ice skate a lot when I was a kid. I have my own like pair of ice skates and everything, like professional level, ready to do jumps and tricks and stuff. But I haven't actually ice skated in golly like 3 years now. Um, my ice skates are back at my family home. I love ice skating though, and that's an intense workout as well. But also swimming. Swimming is a really good workout. Works all of the body, all of everything. So hopefully I can also start swimming more. So swimming, yoga, ice skating, streaming, making sure that my house is clean, taking care of my pet. It's life is hard. You got a lot of work. Mermaid likes swimming. Yes, yes, I do. I I can't tell you guys how much I love swimming. Wow, when the quarantine first hit, I moved to a place where I had like no access to a swimming pool or anything, and I didn't swim due to like weather and quarantine reasons for literally like a year and a half. And the a few weeks ago I was able to visit my family back home, and we have a pool, and I was able to swim for the first time in months, and it was a godlike experience. It was heavenly, just being able to just being submerged in water is truly the best feeling. I'm moving my arms right now, but I don't have any hand trackers. So imagine my little mermaid hands are doing the Italian like finger press together. But it's very good. I love swimming. I've always loved it. Always one of these days. It's funny because like my VTuber, Lucina, yes, I already have a tail. Yes, but uh I've always wanted one of those silicone tails, like the $2,000 ones, the ones that are like really fancy, and go swimming in the ocean with one of those. Also, one of my bucket list things is for me to become a certified scuba diver and swim with whale sharks. That's like one of my biggest dreams. And I think hopefully soon I can start getting the certification to become a scuba diver. I've only been scuba diving once, but it was the coolest freaking thing ever. Uh, the feeling of breathing underwater is undescribable. TUBA stands for Terrible Underwater Breathing Apparatus. TUBA, I don't think that is what that stands for. I'm going to have to fact check you on that. Oh my god, I just realized that that I have my recent donations thing up and I just have 69 just hanging out there constantly. I couldn't have asked for anything better, honestly. Thank you. Thank you, Tristan. Thank you. Constant 69. Nice. Yay! The burgers have been ordered, guys. I will soon be able to munch and crunch. Oh yes. Very, very excited. And we're stretching one more time. Again, I need to do yoga. I used to do yoga all the time. I'm very invested in your burger adventures. Thank you. Thank you. I ordered a vegan cheeseburger. I know that sounds funny. I'm vegetarian, but a lot of the food that I eat is vegan just cuz that's just how it works, but I put cheese on everything cuz I love cheese so much. So yes, I ordered a veggie burger with cheese and some fries, and I ordered a side of honey mustard because I love honey mustard. So that's gonna be my dinner. I'm so excited. So excited. So good. I love fries. And the place that we ordered from is like a nice local shop, and everything's all house made and everything. Hello, cheesy friend. Yes, yes. That's actually one of the biggest reasons that I don't think I would be able to become a vegan is because like at least 70% of my diet consists of cheese. Not gonna lie. Like I love quesadillas, I love risotto, I love mac and cheese, I love brie. I love cream cheese on bagels. Oh, cheese is just so good. Diet and cheese? Brie, yes. Have you guys had brie and dark chocolate on bread before? Because if you haven't, you have to. It is so good. Thoughts on blue cheese? Disgusting. Next question. Can I diet on cheese? I don't know. I don't think so. I know there is vegan cheese out there that probably is much healthier for you. But everything can be healthy in moderation. But blue cheese is great. No. No, it's not. It's gross. So is feta cheese. Feta is the worst. Absolute worst. I don't know if I would rather never eat cheese again if it meant that I had to eat feta. Feta's good too. No, it's not. No, it's not. Blue Reign Supreme. No, my favorite cheese is brie. That's the really fancy stuff, and I like having it on bread with some chocolate, maybe some raspberries. Ooh, get a nice fancy cheese board one of these days, and a nice glass of champagne, and sit back, relax, watch some My Little Pony. It'll be perfect. Baked brie is pretty freaking delicious. I don't actually think I've had baked brie before. My mom used to make baked brie for her parties because my mom would throw like really extravagant parties over the holidays, and so she'd always buy this brie that has like a Christmas tree in the middle. So it was like a cranberry brie of some sort. I never ate it though. I never had it, but I don't know if I would like it because I like my cheese cold, unless it's in a quesadilla. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I just remembered that queso dip is a thing. Oh, so good. Gosh, you can tell that I'm really hungry right now because I've just been talking about food for the last like 10 minutes. I'm from Belgium. So. Oh, I'm sorry. We're a cheese country. Understandable. I've never been to Belgium. One day I want to go. I want to explore most of Europe, both northern and southern. I've been to England before. I've been to London, Manchester. I've been to Paris. When I was 10, I went to on a Mediterranean cruise, and we went to Barcelona. We went to Rome. We went to Sicily for a little bit, but I don't really remember that trip because I was pretty young, and again, I was pretty young, but cheese, chocolate, beer, fries, and waffles. Hopefully not all those together because that sounds disgusting. But yes, I would love to visit Belgium. I really want to visit Belgium. I really want to visit Amsterdam. I really want to visit Berlin. Berlin looks absolutely beautiful. I want to go and go and see the tulips bloom around there. I don't it's like a certain I don't know what country it is. It's I want to say it's oh goodness. Oh goodness. My geography is failing me now. It actually might it's either Belgium or Hungary where they grow tulips. Amsterdam is in the Netherlands. So, that's Netherlands for the tulips. Yes. Amsterdam is in the Netherlands. Yes. I mostly want to go there to see I think Van Gogh's house is there in Amsterdam, if I remember correctly. And I'm a big art history buff too, so love art history. I also want to go to Florence one day. One day I will go to Florence. One day I will go to Venice. One of these days. My city actually has a tulip festival, courtesy of the Netherlands. The princess was born in one of our hospitals. Huh. That's amazing. That sounds so cool. I love flowers so much. Where I live, hydrangeas are in bloom right now, and they're just the most beautiful, beautiful flowers. Where I grew up, hydrangeas couldn't survive because it was too hot and too dry. So I can actually like now that I'm able to experience hydrangeas, they're so beautiful. One of my favorite flowers. But I love flowers so much. They're flowers are my soul as well. uh yes. That's so weird. Huh. I guess I learn something new every day. I'm glad that the Netherlands are better for tulips than I thought. But Netherlands is also freezing, and I don't do too well in the cold. I like the cold. I like the snow. It's just like when it gets too cold, I'm just like, not here for it. Not here for it. Uh, when I visited London and uh England, I was there in the summer, so I really just got like the summer weather there, but even then it was pretty cool cuz where I grew up basically in a desert, so I was used to dry, I was used to heat. Holy god. Holy god. I was used to heat. So I remember when I was on the plane to London, uh I was visiting a friend, and I remember I was looking down. I was just so shocked at how green everything was. Because in the desert, everything's tan. Everything is tan. Even the cactuses are tan. But I love flowers. I love nature. Love everything. I have a lot of love. We got Amazon weather though. Is it humid? Is it humid in? Wait, where are you again? Belgium, right? You got amazing weather, not Amazon. I thought you meant like the Amazon rainforest weather. 28.4 degrees Fahrenheit is really low. Legit next to the Netherlands. Yeah, that's pretty low. I get cold really easily. My mom used to say that if it was under 75 degrees outside, that I had to wear pants, not shorts, when I grew up, because 75 was cold. 75 is around, I want to say like 18 degrees Celsius for you guys. I don't know my conversions off the top of my head. It's around there though. It's fucking humid for me right now. God, I feel that. I feel that. We're supposed to be getting rainstorms soon, and I'm hoping that'll cool things down. But you know, it is what it is. As long as I got my fan, got my iced coffee, I'll be fine. It'll be good. 75 is about 24 degrees. I was very wrong then. You know, I should have stuck with my gut. My gut was telling me 20, but I thought, maybe I should go lower. But yeah, 75 degrees was too cold for my mom to allow me to wear shorts outside. Of course, when I grew up, I stopped doing that, but I always remember 75. Too cold for shorts. Yes. Yes, I was used to about 45 degrees Celsius summers. 100 up to 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, good news, Tristan. If you are still invested in my burger tail, my food should be here in about 45 minutes. Bust out the shorts when it's 60. Yeah, no, I've definitely grew out of that. I can handle the heat and the colds pretty well, but gosh, if it's cold enough for my ears to get cold, that's when I'm like, nah fam, not doing it. Mild winters and cool summers. That sounds heavenly. Absolutely heavenly. We have beautiful, beautiful winters where I live. We actually got so many tourists that we'd call them snowbirds. Snowbirds going south for the winter months. Um, I think, yeah, yeah. But it's a lot. Weather has been changing drastically. Yes, yes, it is tragic. It is tragic that the weather is so messed up, but it's across the world. Yeah, it's sad. Sad. That's most of I can say. I could get into it, but I don't want to stand up on that soapbox just yet. Not just yet. um yeah, mild winters, cool summers. I really wish that were me. No, we have at least where I live right now, it's crazy, crazy winters, crazy summers. Everything is just terrible. We have like a month of nice weather in the entire year, and that's about it. Where I'm moving is going to be a lot nicer though. The weather's going to be a lot calmer, and it won't be as cold. So barely snow. Oh my gosh, this winter it was so snowy where I lived. It was crazy. I think the snow went up to like my hips. It was crazy, and I was so mad because I still had to go into work when it snowed like that. Like, gosh, it was bad. If it snows, it mostly stays 1 days. Yes. Wow. Yes. 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 I had to go into work because it was funny. All of the shops around my work were closed, so no one came in that day. If I remember correctly, we had 5 customers the entire freaking day. Sounds like you got the taste of Canadian winter. Yes, I think I did get a taste of the Canadian winter. I've also never been to Canada. I've always wanted to go. I have some friends up there that I want to meet when it's safe to travel again. Um what a fucking BS move. Yeah, you couldn't have said it better, Tech. You couldn't have said it better. Yeah, I want to go to Canada one day. I really want to go to Montreal, Quebec, and go and visit my friends. My friends live in Eastern Canada. We're America's cool hat. I'll fire your boss. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't work for that company anymore. I don't work for them anymore. So it is totally okay. I was upset that day, but um it was a stressful time. It was a very stressful job, but it is what it is. And that was months ago. That was absolute months ago, and I'm ready to start new life when I move. It's going to be good. Slap him for letting you go. What's funny is that my manager actually had the day off that day. So It was just me and my coworker. And I'm like, do we really have to come in today? And my manager's like, yes, you have to come in today. And I'm like, but you don't have to come in today. My manager's like, yeah, because it's my day off. And I'm like, or you can close the store because no one's gonna come in on a snow day. But it didn't happen. We opened. We had 5 customers. The past is in the past. Ah, retail. Love working retail. I say, painfully. $40 profits if there's no employees. I know. I know. Which is another reason kind of why I want to start getting a little bit more into streaming so I don't have to work retail anymore. Because, retail. Retail. That's okay. It's fine. Again, we're out of that situation. It's a new day, new life. Gotta have patience for the system because honestly, I think it was like a district manager's decision to keep the doors open. So it's kind of like the big bosses wanted to keep everything open, and it's like, oh my gosh, you guys don't care about your employees at all. But again, welcome to capitalism. Ugh, that turned nasty. Let's talk about something else. I don't want to leave off on that sour note though, because I'm very hungry and my phone is about to die. What flavor of dumb bitch juice you get? Blue, it looks like. Oh, I got the dumbest of dumb bitch juice here. I'll even take a sip. Yes. Just in case. Yes, classic blue flavor. It's kind of like when you eat like blue Jolly Ranchers. Yes, it's just blue. It tastes like blue. It's blue Gatorade, blue Jolly Ranchers, blueberry flavored. You know what's funny? I actually don't really like blueberries. For the berry family, it's raspberries and strawberries for me. I don't like blackberries. I don't like blueberries. Yeah. I love raspberries though, especially like fresh raspberries when they're like all sweet. I like to get the fancy organic ones because then I know that they're really sweet. And I'll literally eat an entire box just by myself. If I am not, if someone does not watch. Raspberries are so good. I think it's time. What if we try to find someone who is streaming right now and we can see if they are ready for a raid? Wow. Still only one of my friends is streaming. I guess it is Sunday night, so a bunch of people are not really streaming right now. So what you're saying is that you need somebody to stare you down so that you won't eat the entire box of raspberries. Basically, yes. Oh, I love chocolate colored strawberries. Chocolate colored. Did I just say that? I think I just did. Chocolate covered strawberries are absolutely delicious. Oh, and chocolate covered raspberries are good too. I love chocolate. Dark chocolate reigns supreme. I will take no other answer. Milk chocolate isn't chocolate. It has to be at least 80% cocoa. Yes. Alright, I think I am going to set up a raid. I'm going to go to my friend. She is currently streaming some Pokemon right now. Gonna be very fun. Agreed, dark chocolate is where it's at. Yes. I really got no VTuber live, and I don't follow them a lot. Oh, hell yeah. I love that Pokemon. Yes. Pokemon is not my cup of tea, but I hear that it's good. Oh, it did not like that. Let's try that one more time. Oh, my poor OBS. I think I just spelled her name wrong. Yes. All right, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for joining. We have a wonderful, wonderful day. Catch me tomorrow. I'll be playing some Dead Space. If you guys are all ready to go, I don't have any. I don't have any like icons yet because I'm not Twitch affiliated. But yes, I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I will see you all on the flip side. Bye bye.
Hello guys. Turkle, Tech. I can't speak, guys. Techirk and Tuba Guy Tristan. Those are such cute, so cute. Good emotes. Good emotes. How is your stream, Lucina? Welcome, Raiders. Pokemon's going well. Yep. Did I mute my? Am I still muted? I hope I'm not still muted. Okay, no, cool. Pokemon's doing all right. I think we've net only lost like two. Hydrate can do. Drew for a bit and chatted. Nice. We drew for a bit too. Finished your hydrate. Drew for a bit, and now we're playing Pokemon. I did my shout out network. No, you're fine. Let me do it. There you go. Done. Yeah, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. The Geo Trio is not